Hello, Stevie here. Share the dry creek. I really wish it was like that all the time. That would be great. But it's not. So I have, still don't think I'll be using the bigger butterfly. But I might use this one. Oop. And get in the picture here. So this is a little tacky because it's still the same day. I did another cluster with this one to match, but I was going to do one on camera like those. So I have the cluster that I stapled a bunch of the scraps like these. These are clusters just ready to go make something. I'll put them in here for now because I'm gonna work on these. So I have the yellow pen and the pink pen, and I just colored the petals pink. And if you have something washable like glass underneath your projects, then you don't have to worry about making a mess. And this actually just came from an old frame, picture frame, and I think the frame was wood and it got wet and ruined. I saved the glass. And just don't push on it too hard. I got a crack in this somewhere, I think. Or it was the other one I broke because I leaned on it. And yeah. So then I take the yellow pen. Oh, how much of that was not in frame? Sorry. So take that. And I'm done with that. I take the Fabrifix and little Dabaduya. I probably stole that line. And then stick it on it. And you have 3, one for each of the signatures, I think is, this is turning out pretty good, I think. But I was going to make this one green. Let's see, what do I got here? Let's see if I have a bigger one. Where are mine? I don't know where the bigger markers are, so I guess I'll have to stick with this one. It's not bad. It's going to match the journal good. Maybe I won't try and fill it in. Maybe I'll just put some random green around the flowers here. Not too bad. I like that. Let's see. Shouldn't take too much time. If I tried to do it left-handed, that would take time. I try and use my left hand as much as I can. Just a little accent of green. There. And I think it needs some yellow. Let's give it some wowy yellow around the edges. All right. And then, let's see, what other colors? Yellows, pinks. Let's see, the cover is pinks, orange, yellow, cream, and tan. Oh, well, no wonder. I've got, let's see. Creams and oranges. Let's throw, no, I think that's good. So, I'll pull this down here. And I'm gonna get the edges. It's kind of fragile, so try and dab it maybe. And just drop it on there anywhere. There. So. There, and I was gonna work on this butterfly. I want course, I have this big Sharpie here. And no, that's going to be too big. I wonder. No, that would be too much. So, I really wish I could find my... Well, let's try some oil pastels. And we're going to see if we can get it open. Right. I think this one. Will go nicely. I'm going to take this. I'm going to do the edge. Oops. It's not. Okay. Yeah, let's put this on here. And not bad, not bad. I think that goes well. So, try and use the glue stick because it's cheaper and not as messy as white glue. Because white glue that's been frozen is the cheapest. Okay. Yeah. And then, yeah, a little butterfly that can go in the journal somewhere. I wonder if that not really. Comes off on the finger a little bit, but it really doesn't. I wonder if this should, no, I don't like it. I'm gonna leave it off of that for now. Okay, so I have a heart. Let's see. Pink. I don't have a pink. I have a red. Well, that was messy. These kind of look like this is insulting, but they look like crayons. I wonder. Oh, that's better. Doesn't look like a crayon quite, oops, quite so bad if you smudge it. Actually, quit crinkling it. That's not bad. That one came out pretty good. So, no, I'm gonna leave this one to put in something. I still have a few strips here. This is cardstock, so they're heavier. And then I have the small circular and the bigger one. So let's see, what can I do with this one? I think I'm gonna put, I already have green here. And I feel guilty for using the pastels on this. So I'm going to put those away. Maybe I can use some colored pencils. Let's do orangey, kind of orangey. I'm going to hold it still so it doesn't flop up and bend. That just doesn't work. Okay. So, I think I got a pretty good background there. And, I want to make this wowie yellow. Finger must have glue stick on it. Oh, good. Not like filming nothing. And since I don't edit, if I mess it up, and I don't have that feature, because I film on my iPad to pause it. At least I haven't found that I can pause with the iPad. So. But the iPad does give me a nice big screen if I'm standing up. It's not bad. Okay, so glue stick. Sticky fingers. It didn't go down flat. Let's see, what I want to do is come in here and color. Try this. I think this is another Wowsy. Let's, yep. Let's do another Wowsy yellow. Okay. Oh, I must be getting. Let's make sure it's all done right then. Okay. Now, let's take a green pen and give it some petals. And I'm going to give it some accent here and a circle there. This one, and stem. And give it some petals. Yeah. It feels a little sparse in this color in the, I mean, 2 is not right. It needs to be 3. So alright, so where do I put the third one and how do I make it different? Here's a different Sharpie. Oh, no, it's taking forever and a day with that fine point. Let's see if this is a slightly different color. It is. Okay. And get the green. And make it a different green. Not. And stick, and where am I going to put it? Here. Here. I don't know. Let's put it there. It gives a little bit of a three-dimensional look, sort of. And give it a stem. And sign it. Oh, I think I'll just leave it with an S. All right. You know what? This one needs a face. So, let's see. That one, let's give it a face too. This one kind of has a face. Didn't mean for it to have a face. Just a little hand-drawn, sort of hand-drawn thing. So, here are my shops. Hope you'll go shopping. And here's my saying for the month. And thank you for coming and joining me. Hope you will subscribe, share, and like my video. It really helps the algorithm for YouTube, and that will help me. Bye.